All right, let's get this day going, shall we? Hey, Nagara, I see your. I see you. I see you got. You tried to pick your flower. It still counted, but it just doesn't say it. But welcome in. Let me get my day going, right? I gotta get back into the swing of things. These apple trees are still not grown out yet. How am I today? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I have to do an early stream today because I have to end early to go pick Maru up from work, but my sister and her boyfriend should be up on Saturday, and he's going to look at Maru's vehicle and see if we can get Maru's vehicle back on the road so I don't have to go pick him up no more. At least that's the idea. Probably should just clear out a lot of this. A lot of this is already cleared out. Okay. I know I need you for crafting. I'm just making sure, like, everything's empty and ready to go, you know? And then everything's filled up that can be filled up or needs to be filled up. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, what we got in the news? Ooh, we got a new potato pot. Not what I meant to do. Nice. I gotta line up all the potato pods eventually. I guess nobody's here yet, so I guess I'll wait on my ranch. I guess I should go water the grove next anyways. I'm making sure, like, everything's empty at this point that should be emptied. Back from the app. Welcome back, Nagara. I was gonna say, are you playing at the moment? Do you want to take... Do you need ranching experience? Because I'm going to water the grove, and then after that, I'm probably going to take care of my ranch. Wasn't sure if you wanted in on that experience. Or if you're even able to play right now. I know it's a quiet morning because I've went live like super early today, but I don't have much of a choice, so... You just logging in yourself? Oh, okay. No worries, no rush, no worries. Is this the last time I gotta water these trees? No. Okay, so we still gotta do another tree watering. There's so much I want to do. I'm watching my dog like a hawk. He gets to the point that he wants to scrape on the bed, and I'm afraid he's going to pee on the bed. Hey Hugh, I see you got second, and sorry, BFAB's not working right now. But how you doing? Hopefully you're enjoying the new update. I gotta see what's on the menu today. Since I'm doing an earlier stream, I'll probably do some, like, off-meta things, so to speak. Like, grind out one of, like, the odd ends for the bulletin board. Oh my god, hey Carrot, how you doing? Oh, Carrot got first. And sorry, BFAB is not working. It is keeping track of your flowers, but it's not telling you what you got today. So I'm sorry. I don't know what's up, but sometimes my bot wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. It has a mind of its own. So I saw you were a trucker now. Are you enjoying your new profession? Bots work on their own schedule, right? For real. You think it was a one-time gig? Had call you back. Welcome back. Good to see you. Welcome back. But yeah, so hopefully soon I'll be back to my old schedule, but at the moment, I'm gonna have to go live a bit earlier a lot of days. I really wanted to play Pokopia today, but I also really wanted to play Palia, so I'm just like, oh, so much to do. Never, too many cozy games and not enough time. Thank you for coming to help me water. Morning, Smoth. How you doing? Sleepy. Felt. But yeah, are you wanting to take care of my ranch today, Nagara? Since you're here? If not, then I will hop over and get me some more jam and run down to the farm, or run down to the ranch and do it myself, but sure, okay. No worries, I just want to share the experience. If people want to share the experience, I'm getting it done one way or another, so I'm just like, if somebody would like to come take care of it, I don't mind sharing the XP. Oh my god, are we almost in matching outfits? Oh my god, we're in matching outfits. I didn't realize. I don't have that color though. But we're kind of matchy match. I need me a cute hat though. Oh my god, I so want the new fairy outfit. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Let my barnyard buddies load in. Same, right? Okay, so look. Okay, so we got a couple to collect from today. Okay, so there's going to be a little bit of bonus experience today. I was like, I wasn't sure how many would be collected today, but we also got the new wall punny here growing. But I'm gonna tell you what, straight up, getting seeds, I don't think is that big of a deal. We'll have to see what kind of seeds I get from it, but at the moment. Everyone's getting it, it seems. You can't see them yet, but hopefully they'll load in. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Let's sit here and chill for a moment. Fix my sock. We'll do a little dance. Oh. I'm just gonna refill it. Hey, Trufflet. Bye, Trufflet. Also, fun fact, I am currently in the midst of crocheting my own pair of pants. We'll see how that goes, but I'm kind of excited for it. I'm glad none of my animals are growing older yet, though. I didn't want to have to trade out any new ones yet. Shake that booty, you know it! I don't know if you guys follow Indecisive Elf on TikTok, but he's so funny. That's who I got that dance from. Giving credit where credit's due. Hey, I'm level 81. We're slowly getting to level 100. I might have to just go through and just take care of other people's ranches who's online today. I should have enough yummy, yummy fruit salad. I don't, but I've seen plenty of his videos. Yeah, I mean, as long as the videos show up on your timeline, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Ms. Alaska, how you doing? BFAB's not working today, but I appreciate you being here all the same, and it is still keeping track of your flour for the day, so... He might work later on today. Nagara's collecting my ranching experience today, so... It's still no work than automatic elderwood. I know, right? I think like 4 people yesterday got a rare flower. It was wild. I saw so many of them. And on a positive note, the snow is melting. IRL. We got 6 inches 2 days ago, and so yesterday it was still cold. And it was like starting to melt, but today it's like really starting to melt. And then tomorrow it's supposed to get like warmer. Because it was wild. Sunday I was in like a tank top. Same. I can see grass. Yeah, I know, right? Some of the grass is starting to poke through right now. Well, I don't really have too much grass on this land, but eventually. We had, you can come to my ranch. I might do somebody else's ranch today. I don't know yet, maybe. We had some rain the past few days, so it took the snow away. No, those past few days was when we got the snow. Literally, it was like day before yesterday. Yeah, day before yesterday. It started snowing at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's why I didn't stream on Monday. But it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It started snowing, and by like 7 o'clock, we had about 5 inches of snow, and then it kept going throughout like the early part of yesterday, and then it ended halfway through the day. And then today has just been bright and sunny for the most part. Does it not show what the flowers we got anymore? Sometimes my bot just doesn't work. It's still keeping track of it. So technically, it's keeping track of what you got. But, it's just not working today. Sometimes the bot works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not very tech savvy, so... But it does still keep track, so... It will still add one more for the total for today when you do it again tomorrow. Wild times, Mother Nature keeps getting more... I know, right? That's why I'm, like, trying to do what I can to, like, be more friendly. Why I'm starting this homestead this year. Actually, low-key, between me and y'all, I applied to be on this unnamed off-grid series. And maybe it's like something like Homestead Rescue. I don't know if you guys watch Homestead Rescue or not, but maybe it's a show similar to that. It's kind of the idea is that they're just going to come up and help me fix up my house. But we'll see how that goes. Yeah, right. And I actually went, because okay, so like between me and y'all, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not really between us, but send all the good vibes that you get shows up. Right, exactly. Ooh, we got a red egg. Look, okay, I don't know where you're pulling out an egg from when you're ranching, but I don't think I want to know. I don't have any peckies here. Focus check. My god, they're really gonna make us work this month for the bundles. I might do a few daytime lures today. I only have so many lures though, so I might actually go through and like farm some gold ore today. I might just do a mining loop today and see how that goes. Because that's something that's better to do on a slower day, you know? Save my lures for a bigger, busier day, you know? I think they nerfed egg drops due to the longer patch. Maybe. Because is this a longer patch? Like, are we just not getting anything till the next, because I think, like, pretty much we're not getting anything till, whatever you call it. Until we get the, we're not getting another patch till the Royal Highlands comes out. Which I presume it's coming out like the second week in May. That's what I'm predicting. I know absolutely nothing. I'm just going off vibes. Now, especially if their date for open season. Because if this is their open season, then, like, if the open season is actually, it's probably going to happen towards the end of open season, so. Yes, this is it till May. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't mind them doing less patches if I get, like, bigger, more content in those patches, you know? Is that all of it? Thank you so much, Miam. Hopefully you enjoyed the Esperance. Let me put my egg... Oh, I don't want to put my egg. I gotta put a berry in here. My blueberries. Everything else, I'm pretty good to sell. I'm happy though, because we have things to do, right? Let me tell you what, I will say this. For as long as we waited for a new quest line, I will say I'm kind of bummed with how short the quest line was and the fact that we have not gotten any closure on this female who had been helping our boy, but maybe that'll come with more storyline. I don't know. I'm barely staying awake. I'll see you later or on the next one. No worries, Moth. You go to sleep and have a good time. Thank you for even stopping by. Have a good stream. Aw, thank you. And you have a great sleep. Oh yeah, let me go. I guess we'll go into Killima first. But yeah, I would say the quest was rather short for as long as I had to wait for the next quest update. But, and I wish we could have seen what happened to, you know, our other beasts of the Elder Woods. But I'm happy with what I get, you know? I'm not complaining. BRB, no worries. I'll still be here. So what do we got next on the list? Mom was talking about how she wanted to come up and help me up here. And I'm like, you can come help me whenever you're feeling froggy. I'm like, I just know you're the one going through chemo. So I'm like, not going to make you come do things, you know? I might do some hunting today. An onyx. I should be able to get an onyx from iron. So I might go mine some iron and some... Back from the ad, welcome back. First, let me go to the Elder Woods to see if I can start raising up friendship with my new friend. But right now, I feel like there's just so many things I want to do in Palia right now. I'm just trying to make a decision on what I want to do first, you know? Which makes me wonder, can we go through that door? Or is that still blocked off? Now that we know where that goes from. I'm gonna check real quick. Because theoretically, we should just be able to walk through that to take us into, hey, it's one of those flowers. No. Why not? I should be able to hit the town. I mean, while I see this, while I'm here. But I'm not going to be out here doing no hunting without, without my hunting buddies. Secondary tools. That is new for the accessing to the camera quicker. Wait. Oh, it doesn't add the camera to the button. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to the central stables. I should be able to talk to him, though, and he should be over here then, so there's no other place he'll really be. Sorry, I had to cough. Oh, he's not here. I like how there's so much more here that they can exaggerate, that they can add on to. Like, they left this place really open-ended to add more to. Like, they could come back and be like, oh, this place is now... Like, they could really add more things to this zone. Where's he at, though? I mean, obviously, this is like an instanced area, but... Is he over here? Can I still go through here? I cannot go through there anymore. Oh, okay. Wow, that looks wild. Oh, wow. Okay, that was scary. See, since that gate's closed off, that gate should take me out to Move All's Way. I'm just saying it should do that. I feel like I'm missing something on where he could be. Oh, there he is. He's actually in the regular area. He was just hiding under Tamala. Okay. Well, I spent all that time running around for nothing. Tree in the central stables. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just saw his little picture pop up. Oh, he up in the tree.
Mr. Dog.
Etlo. Saw small, fuzzy animal. Looked like Choppa with bird head.
Go.
Okay, well, I talked to him for the day, so that's what I really came here for. I got a lot of stuff to work on, but for now we're just gonna go to Bahari Bay, and we're just gonna do like a little mining loop. Nothing too major, nothing too serious today. We're just, you know, doing some stuff. Oh, the storyline was heartbreaking. I didn't even have feelings about Palia. You just found out. Right, I know. Sorry, I got caught up and I missed the YouTube chat. But no, I really enjoyed the story, though. The story was really great. You just found out about my amazing tutorials. You wanted to pop in and say thank you. Oh, yay! I'm so glad you can, I'm glad my cancel placement tutorial helped. Glad to hear. I hope you have I hope you're having a wonderful day. Where's out here mining today, I guess? Because I need to get an onyx anyways. Right, you can get onyx from iron. It doesn't have to be just copper. Or is it only copper? Should I be mining copper right now? Because I'm like, I can use some extra gold for extra bug lures, so... This is not the way I really intended to go, but then my controller was just like, you know what, we're gonna go this way. And I was like, okay, we're going this way. And that is why we're going this way. Sometimes you just gotta take a trip through the cave, you know? There be gold in them there hills. But yeah, I can always use more gold to make more honey lures, because I know we're going to be catching a lot of bugs over these next 2 months, so... Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Iron! I really should climb the wall. I should be able to stand up right here on this ledge. I thought so. My break point for climbing up the rest of the way. Just stone. Just stone. Oh, somebody's doing a hiding lure over here. Let me... I am... Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't mean to scare them. I'm so sorry. Let me sneak past you so I don't bug you anymore. I didn't know somebody was doing a lure up there. I was like, where's that sound coming from? Not that I need the growth, but you know. Keep my head on a swivel so I don't miss anything. No, that one disappeared right before my eyes. Ooh, there's a big one. Pretty sure it's just copper. Okay, well then I might go over and farm some copper. Once I hit the next board on this loop. Yeah, they were using their bee lure, so I felt bad messing up their bee lure. So yeah, we might just go farm copper here in a few. Just be on the safe side. I needed some iron bars anyways, so... And got me 6 gold pieces, I'll take it, you know? Being out here for just a few minutes, not really doing anything. Oh, we got a green egg! Whoops. Oh my god, I can't aim! We'll check this little cave before we teleport back home. You never know when there's a whole bunch in there, you know? Okay, well let me swing by home, clean out my bags, and I'm just gonna go out and probably just do a couple of copper loops till I get the onyx gem. Hey Jade! Sorry the bot's not working right now. It's still keeping up with your flowers, but it's just not working right now. It's just not wanting to talk. It's still doing its job, it's just not talking. Everything else I need to keep. I am doing well today. I hope you're doing wonderful today. We're out here working on the brand new... Working on all the brand new stuff in this patch. Right now it's trying to get started on that bulletin board. Honeybud screen is on my server. Ooh. But yeah, I'm trying to get an onyx. So we're going to go out and mine some copper for a little bit. See if we get our onyx. You got a golden bee plush yesterday? Nah, I got a ladybug plush yesterday. But I was really focused on getting the new quest done. That's what I was super excited for, so I ended up getting that done first. But I know this weekend I'm going to be doing a lot of bug hunting, so I'm going to be dropping a lot of lures this weekend. Speaking of, that's probably what I should go ahead and put my requests up for right now, is some extra lures if anybody wants to donate for this weekend. I'll hold on to them. The bee lures from tree drops extract so many bees. Ooh, oh, from the Twitch drops? Yes, the bee lures are so cool. I can't wait to get more bee lures. But I also want to get a couple of rainbow frogs, so I want some rainbow frog birds, so. The golden bee is so hard to see, though. I know, right? It's hard to see in general. Now when you're trying to get a whole bunch of them. The rainbow frog is super cute. But yeah, I feel like both bees are hard to see because they actually fly around and they're a lot thinner. Ooh, another green egg. Oh, well, I don't know where that one went, so I guess we lost out on that guy. Sometimes they still glitch under the grass and ain't nothing you can do about it. Ad break, no problem. I'll still be here after the break. Oh, that was silver. Oh, that's silver too. I would flare it, but to be honest, silver is not that big of a deal. And it's so easy to get. Hey Tiki, how you doing? Good to see you on the Twitch side of things. Good to see you started early today. Sorry I'm late. Hey, no, you're good. I have to pick Maru up early, so I have to basically be ending at like 3 o'clock, so. What's the temp up there? Last time I checked, it was like 44. So the snow is starting to melt. Welcome back, and thank you so much for sitting through the ads. I really do appreciate it. It really does help me out. It helps keeps this going, keeps this train a running, so. But if those are ever a problem, I'm also live on YouTube, so. It got down to 26 here last night. I think it was like the night before. It was down to like 12 or 13, so. Oh yeah, no, like 2 days ago, we got like when the snowstorm was coming through, we got like 6 inches of snow total between like the 24 hours it snowed. So, and I are, and so at least on the positive side, I don't have to, while I'm here, let me do a quick loop-to-loop over here. Plus, I missed that copper. To see if there's any, because I'm gonna need all the, emerald carpet moss I can for open season. I might do a video about prepping for open season like 2 weeks before the event actually happens. I don't know if anybody would care to see how to pre-prep for the event, but they're going to give us that event with enough ahead of time, you know? I'm going to make sure I've got all my food buffs stacked up and yada yada. Sad though there wasn't a single bit of emerald carpet moss on that run. All the way around that lake, not a single bit of emerald carpet moss. That's kind of rude. See, that's what we... Okay. So, real talk here between me and my peeps, okay? Real talk. If they want to give us a farming animal, give me an animal that gets me moss. Like, you get so much emerald carpet moss or dragonbeard peat or whatever. Like... That's what I want. I want a ranching animal that gets me moss. Like, that would be such a high-tiered animal on my ranch. I would be, like, 100% always capped out on that animal. Because A, I use so much emerald carpet moss for so much crafting, as well as Fisherman's Brew. You know how much I go through Dragonbeard Pea, like, making bug lures for everybody? Like... I'm just saying, like, that's what I want. Make me like a sloth animal or something, and it just generates moss because of its slow moving. Moss grows really, like, really fast on it or something. I don't know. You can just go through and collect the moss that grows on it. That'd be kind of cute, you know? And then I guess we just need more moss in the game. We also need more berries. Oh my god, I'd start all the way over here. So the question is, are we like saving up all of these eggs in case they do a last minute... Oh, here, eat all of these extra eggs, because I can eat this egg. Am I stockpiling these eggs in case we have one? The Dragonbeard spawn 4 every 2 minutes. Well, oh no, absolutely, no, I mean, like, I'm always for I'm always farming Dragonbeard Pete. I'm just saying, like... That would just be a really cool ranching animal to have. That's all I was saying. I agree. I'm glad you agree. Cause that's the thing, like, as much as I love a wall penny, like... Oh my god! That literally disappeared right when I was pressing A. That is some shenanigans and some romper room. I'm gonna run through here and see if there's any I need to collect before they all disappear. Oh, it's so nice to see Grass and Killama again. Hello from Twitch, LOL, YouTube was lonely. Aw, well, welcome onto this side of the thing, Molly. Yeah, I know, people aren't as talkative on the YouTube side. But good to see you on the Twitch side of things, though. I'm cool with you either way. I think a few people actually does both, because they love me. Yeah! You ended up getting 3 golden bees and 2 Bahari bees yesterday. Are you talking about plushies, Tiki? Or are you talking about the actual bees? I assume you're talking about the plushies. Oh my god, we got a starred emerald! That's gonna go on the storage plot. I have you on both right now. I figured. That was some shenanigans. You're my new fave. Oh, my thank you. Shenanigans is like one of my favorite words. Because if shenan once, they'll shenan again. And that is the truth. Well, I bet I appreciate you having me up on both, Tiki. Oh, you got the plushie. That's what I was thinking. You got a Bahari Bee and 2 Golden Glory Bee plushies? Oh my god. Yeah, as soon as I need to make sure I gotta get my Twitch. I'm gonna work on getting my Twitch drops more this evening. And get my bee lures to use this weekend. I was like, ooh, piece of candy. But yeah, I love the new plushies. I'm so glad we got them in. And we apparently can get frog plushies. We can get the new frog plushies from any frogs in the Elderwoods. So we might do some frog hunting this weekend too. I like me some flabbergasted. I like to say I was flabbergasted. Oh my god, I love flabbergasted. That and fuddy-duddy. I don't know why, but fuddy-duddy's always been one of my favorite words. Just because I like saying funny words. Oh, we got a hunter's horn. The rummage pot, the choppa pile is on top of the mountain at C7. C7. Wham! Question. So I completed one of the chests on the board and I didn't get the loot. Did you actually click on it to open it up? Because I think you actually have to actually go up and click on it.
My gay guy at the counter, honey, set me up, honey. Oh, honey.
Oh, honey. Well, thank you so much for following the Molly M. Oh my god. Hang on, I'm trying to catch this bug and then I'll get caught back up on chat. There we go. I clicked it, that is. I don't know. My favorite word is discombobulated. I love discombobulated. And how do I feel about a cattywampus? I mean, you know I love silly words, so if you give me a silly word, I love it, so. Silly words bring the joy to life. I'm so glad. Same. Like, I'm like, why not just be silly, you know? Like, I'm tired of, like, caring of what people think about me, so nowadays, I just do things because I like it and because it makes me feel good. Trixie, okay, yes, we're good. We're here where we belong. Right, I'm such a big Drag Race stan in general. I applied to be back on older seasons back in the day, but We don't apply no more. But we might apply this November. We're thinking about throwing it in for season 20. Because, honey, why be a 10 when you can be a 20? Sorry. Usually I have my camera on, but we're not feeling cute today. We're not feeling drop dead gorgeous, so we're like no cam today. Hey Metal Mew! As per usual, BFAB's not working today. You know, sometimes my bot wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. It's still keeping track though. It's just not gonna tell you what you got today. Oh, another green egg. Where is the onyx? I need an onyx. I would love to see you on there. I'm on season 5 right now and I'm loving it. Season 5 was one of the best. Oh yeah, I love you, random drag gamer. Who even are you? Who am I? Well, I'm K Fierce Scene, and I am fierce, fabulous, flawless, and feroce. On lunch, stop in to say I miss you all and hugs. Oh, well, I miss you too, Metal Mew. Hopefully you have a wonderful day at work today. As you know, I'm streaming a bit earlier right now, but we should be getting Maru's car fixed soon, so hopefully my schedule will be a bit later on, back to its normal time here in the next few weeks, here in the next week or so, so I should be back to a normal schedule in a week. Also, for those that are new here, I do have a Discord. If you want to keep track, hang out with us, chit-chat with us, whatever else. Get notifications when I post new videos. I'm going to be starting the podcast back up. Dang, I'm such a goober. You forgot to activate your lunar points for the tadpole. Oh, yes, yes. If you have not yet, activate the new lunar path. If you don't have your new lunar path activated, get it done. You are such a goofy goober. Just joined. Oh, well, welcome in. I'm not really looking at my phone right now because I'm streaming, but... In all honesty, I don't know, Tiki. I don't really have an answer for that. Hey, Man Rye, how you doing? Howdy, howdy, Man Rye. Oh, we catching that bug. I'm getting a lot of emeralds today. What is up with the emeralds? Also, I don't know where that bug went, so I guess we're not catching that bug. That bug decided not today, Satan. So much silver today. LOL, sorry, but he is to be. Hey, nah, you're good. You're good. We do a good. What F is a normal schedule? You don't sound like a drag queen. Well, no, well, that's the thing. I'm not really much of a drag queen anymore because nowadays I live in a school bus on top of a mountain in the woods off grid. So, ain't much drag I'm doing nowadays. I am thinking about like bringing the original K Fierce back for streams. I might do that down the road, but not in a van down by the river. Nah, we on a bus on top of a mountain. Give me a second. You know what? I'm feeling brave today. But yeah, you can see school bus. Oh, well, you can't really see. That's why I got it down, because the sun's really bright today. Getting dragged on the mountain's more like it. Ooh, there's a whole bunch down there. That's so cool. Living off-grid is the shit. I wish I could do that. I'm loving it. Like, I'm solar powered and the sun is shining, so my battery power is at 89% right now, so I'm happy. Hang on. Okay, we're done. Thank you for that. Thank you for that dance break, Metal Mew. We appreciate it. School bus mountain drag sounds amazing, right? I definitely have to say, I currently live a very unique life, and I'm loving it. The hip movement, you know you gotta put a little hip into it. If you're not putting a hip into it, you're not doing drag. Sorry. Just know I'm dancing to DJ KK. You better be, girl, because I am too. I love me a good DJ KK. Gosh, what is up with all the silver on this server? Already got 24 silver ore. No onyx, though. Got me a starred emerald. I saw where it's... See, they like to teleport. See this teleporting thing? It just teleported in like 3 different places. You just mentioned a lot of stone. Where are you geographically in your mountain bus? Oh, I live in Virginia. I did live in Florida up till a year ago, and last March I moved up to Southwest Virginia, out in the middle of nowhere, up in the Appalachian Mountains. I hate it when they teleport. Same. Ads, no problem. He bought the magic school bus. I wish. This thing is very poorly made. It is not as made as well as the magic school bus would have been made. Not giving me my onyx is kind of rude. Not just kind of rude. I actually find it very rude. It's like they don't even know who I am or something. Oh no, climb up. I swear I have the hardest time climbing up that rock.
Mother has arrived.
Mandy baby has arrived. How are you doing, Mandy? We haven't seen you in forever. Hopefully I haven't been bothering you with my crazy TikToks. Hopefully they just bring life to your joy to your life. We're trying to get an onyx today from mining. And not great, been dealing with migraines. Aww. Well, I hope you feel better. I'm doing good now that the snow is melting, so. The moment you started answering your questions, which was like, here's 6 ads. LOL, all I caught was Virginia. Yeah, it's basically all I said was Southwest Virginia. I actually do have a second YouTube channel called K-Fierce IRL. And that's where I'm actually showing off what I'm doing up on the mountain. But I did have a bear last year in my yard. There was a bear who visited my yard quite a bit last year. Hadn't seen him though. I hadn't seen him in a couple of months though. So hopefully he done moved on to the other side of the mountain. But we're up to round 2. When I get back to my plot, I can send you an onyx. I think okay, I can always take down... Oh, I can always take down a honey lure. It's not a big deal, though. Oh! Do I care... Do I keep a starred onyx? I don't really care about keeping a starred onyx. It's not valuable enough for me. So I think I'll just get that onyx I just got and get rid of it. But I appreciate the offer. See, the moment somebody offers it, I get it. Yeah. An actual bear. The other bear lives with me. But an actual black bear. All right, let's go. Okay. Kilma Rivers using worms in the morning and day. What time is it? We're almost towards the end of that, so. Radiant Sunfish is all just found in the Kilma Rivers using. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for a sunfish next. I'm gonna clear out my bags first, though. It's a black bear, not a grizzly. Nah, we don't have grizzlies around here. We just have black bears, and we do have coyotes around here. I've seen a coyote here, so I do know that we do have them here. They just hadn't been in my property. Day before the update, you got 2 onyxes and you sold them. That's the way it goes. It always goes that way. The moment you get something, the moment, like, you sell something, it's gonna be on the next bulletin board. I will sell the other star gems because they're not worth enough for me. But we will keep the starred emerald we got. Because that one's worth enough that I'm like, okay, you're worth keeping. Do. Okay, let's sell some of this stuff. We'll keep 1 stack of flint, because I know I'm going to need it at some point. We're keeping all the stone. Okay, well, I guess we're keeping everything else. Oh, good. Cody screamed like children be. I know, that's what I hear! I haven't actually heard one, but I did, like, one day when I was driving back up the mountain from picking up the other bear. For picking up the other bear from work. Oh, it did not take my onyx. I gotta go re-put in my onyx. That's kind of rude. Anyway, off to my sword spot. When I was going back up the mountain, I saw one take up the side of the mountain, and I know it was a coyote. Like, I know it was. But that was, like, way down on, like, the other side of the ridge. Because basically the mountain that I live on is essentially a big, huge ridge. So, add you to my... emerald collection. Let me go water everything while I'm home real quick before I go starting on another adventure. And by other adventure, I mean I'm going after a radiant sunfish next. You have a group of coyotes living down the hill. They are annoying. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad you liked it. I figured that way you'd understand what I was saying. Put in a request for the onyx house. And I actually just got one from mining, so... Actually, I have one right here. The moment you offered to give me one, Mystic, I pulled one, so... That's the way life goes, you know? The moment, like, you have the ability to get something, they're gonna be like, nah, here you go. It's like when I'm playing World of Warcraft, and I'm farming something and it won't drop, I complain about it in guild chat because I almost immediately get it to drop. Like, that's the way RNG physics go. Like, I'm not a scientist, but that's just the way it goes. Okay, you missed all of that because of the ads. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm also live on YouTube if you prefer a less ad experience, but... gotta go water the grove. And for those of y'all who are new, we typically water trees on... We typically chop flow trees on Fridays. In case you ever want flow wood. I'm gonna start charging more of the trees, so... Well, I sent you some lures. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. They're gonna be used this weekend for bees and frogs and butterflies. We got a lot of bugs to catch this weekend. But I promised a few of my regulars I wouldn't do it till the weekend, so I'm trying to get everything else knocked out during the week. Plus, like, I'm streaming so much earlier today because I have to leave earlier to go pick Maru up from work. So, when do we get the Highlands? I'm thinking, Mandy, the second week of May. That is my predictions. On Wednesday, we wear pink vibes. Oh my god, yes! Love me, Mean Girls, honey. We are a Mean Girls stan here. Okay, have you played Heartopia? I have not played Heartopia. I've been playing Pokopia, though. I just don't have enough time for all these cozy games. There are way too many cozy games for me to play. But I have been playing a lot of Pokopia, so... You'll occasionally see that on stream, too, right now. Although I'm sad I can't shiny hunt in it. Like, I'm like, you're gonna give me a Pokemon game, a cozy Pokemon game, and then I can't shiny hunt? Like, rude. And on Fridays, we water the grove. Now, I meant to say, though, on Fridays, we chop the grove. I water throughout the week, but on Fridays, we chop. Blasphemy. I know, right? If only I had more time in the day, but I'm doing a real-life cozy sim, so, like... I have to actually go and build a raised garden bed, and I have to actually go build my own chicken coop so I can have my own peckies in real life, like... That takes up a lot of my time, and now I've started crocheting me a pair of pants, so... Yes, how's all that going? I should have a video up here in a couple of days on my IRL channel about me building my raised garden bed. So, I didn't have as many seeds as I wanted to, and I have not got it fully filled in, but it's fine, it's going. The chicken coop has not been built yet. I'm still collecting pallets for it, but... You know what? I'm doing the best I can this year. No, I did say water at first, and then I went back and corrected myself, so... No, I did say water at first, so you're right, you're right. You got 9 peckies and a big, beautiful, buff, orping rooster. Ooh! I don't want to... I've thought about getting a rooster up here, but I'm like, I don't want my neighbors to hate me that much, so... I'm like, I'll just stick with chickens at first, and then maybe I'll upgrade to a rooster. But I'm also, like, very into the idea of focus on making fiber, so... Because, like, eventually that's what I want to have, is more of, like, a fiber farm that makes enough food for myself, so... You actually have lumber for a raised garden bed, but alas, you're in Illinois. I'll gladly end it up. I mean... Man, right, if you ever want a mountain vacation, you just let me know. And I got you. I got a nice little spot down the holler that my great-great-grandmother's house used to live on. I want to turn it into, like, a little, like, rentable camping spot anyway, so... All these trees to water. But as I mentioned before, I'm thinking about cutting down the amount of trees I have here, so... I thought mine would hate me, but my neighbors love him, especially at 3 a.m. when my neighbors get up. LOL, reminds me of them being on the farm. Well, I know one of my neighbors don't particularly like me, or at least they didn't at first. They called the cops on me a couple of times when I first moved up here. Because I guess they thought I was a squatter living on the land. And then, like, cops would come up and I'd be like, yeah, I own the land. And they're like, oh, you own it? Okay, never mind then. And they just kind of left. Well, Austin, well, I'm not sure if the neighbors called on me, but I'm pretty sure. Cause police just doesn't randomly, like, just drive up here, up this mountain road. Like, they don't normally come up here. So if they come up here, it's typically because somebody called. Ooh, speaking of, I need to get me some more Kool-Aid. Give me a second. I gotta refill my drink. Oh. Do the drink. Okay. I'm pouring my drink now. My headphones just come with me, so... Sometimes you guys get a detailed play-by-play of what I'm doing. But before I take off, let me go ahead and show y'all what I've been working on. My friends in Virginia just did that on a mountain. They built an amazing single-room cabin, and it's incredible. I would love to do something like that eventually. But this is what I've been working on. Ignore the dog fur. That's what happens when you live with a dog. But... Now let me see the camera so I can see what I'm picking up. But yeah, these are my pants so far. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's like some ribbing up here I did. I know it's black, so it's really hard to see, but these are pants I'm crocheting. We're just not done with it yet. They rented it out and it's stunning. Yeah, as I said, I would love to do something like that, but first I have to get myself a more permanent home built on here. Because this bus is not going to last long term. That's for sure. Let me... How many worms do I have? 31 worms. That's not going to be enough. So we'll swing by Zeki's, buy a few extra regular worms. After we drop off this onyx. Oh, we already deposited an onyx, and we got to keep our start onyx. Okay. Well, okay. Anyway, let's go get a sunfish, shall we? Honest, build a slab house so you don't have to negotiate stairs, right? Well, a lot of it is what I'm going to be able to build within the county. Like, I know they have a lot of rules and such, so... This county's not the most friendly for those living off-grid. That's the truth. This county's not friends in general for most things. They're just greedy people, but... Let's go see if we can catch our... I don't like this fishing spot. I like it being on the other side. Build yourself a cabin and rent the bus. Drag out the bus. Right? Well, like, the idea is I either want to rebuild my grandfather's house because, like, his, like, the remainder of the walls are still there of his old house. But that's only if I can afford it, you know? So you guys watching my YouTube, watching my Twitch, listening to the podcast on Spotify, you help me get there quicker, so I appreciate it. Speaking of, I'll have the podcast back up and going next week, so... Oh, I forgot to put on, Forgot to put on worms. But if that gets too expensive, then I'll probably end up just tearing down the walls of the remainder of his house and then putting a trailer there, if that's the cheaper option. I don't really know what route I'm going to do yet, so... Who dare? I was like, somebody's over here fishing near me. I got a fishing buff. I'll take it. We gotta get ourselves a golden a sunfish. That pupfish is the bane of my existence. I'm over here trying to get the I'm trying to get the radiant sunfish, so I'm gonna be here for a while trying to get this radiant sunfish. I swear not everything I do is fishing. Or buy an RV. Well, I can't make like an RV a permanent residence on. That's why like my like basically with the way it works in my county. Okay, I guess I'll wait till ads are up so that everybody else can hear the story too. Ads always pick up right when I'm getting ready to like talk something that I think everybody will want to hear. It'll be an ad break. I think you need 5 of each fish? No! Don't I only need 1 enchanted pupfish and 1 radiant sunfish? I'm gonna go check real quick. You need 5 enchanted... You do need 5 starred enchanted pupfishes, but you only need 1 radiant sunfish, so... That's what I'm going after right now is my 1 radiant sunfish. Because I know that one's going to take me a while, so... It's been a while! Yeah. 5 radiant sunfishes would be crazy. That would be crazy. Oh, Mom's logged on Animal Crossing. Me and Mom are Switch friends. And back from ads. I remember when they had to get them for the original bums. I was getting a 5-star. You think that's rude, Mandy Baby? That's not even the bad part. You know what's the bad part about this whole thing? This thing right here. 10 starred duskwing butterflies. That's what's ridiculous. You got 5 yesterday and wondering why you had 4 left? Oh, dang. A lot of my friends built everything themselves in West Virginia. If you have any questions about navigating stuff? Alright, I appreciate it. No, absolutely, yeah. I'm kind of basically, we're doing everything on our own. So, my mom knows some things and is willing to help, but she's also fighting cancer right now, so she can't come up here and do a lot, so... Alright, the gall. Right? The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption. At least give us a specific lure like the bumblebees, right? Oh god, I know if I'm lucky I can get one regular one. I know! Like, they nerfed how much those butterflies spawn when the plushie came out for it. And now you gotta get 10 starred ones? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But hey, I got my radiant sunfish. Hey! I mean, if a few of us want to do a small lure to try to get some duskwings in the morning, try to get a duskwing in the morning, like, I'm down, because I believe, it's just morning and daytime. I'd be down to do that at 6 a.m. I got time for some more gaming today, a little bit longer. (3 a.m. to 6 p.m.). That's what I thought, so... Let me go see if I can get me a enchanted pupfish or two. And then I'll swing by home at, like, midnight. Get ready, and I can meet y'all out there at, like, 3 a.m. If you guys want, and I'll drop a couple of lures. Thankfully, a few was donated to me today, so... They documented their whole thing on IG. I think their account is called The Mirror Cabin anyways. Ooh, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm trying to document everything I do on my YouTube channel. So, on my second YouTube channel, K-Fierce IRL. You know, if you're actually interested. I'm trying to get that one up to 500 subscribers, so... And I'm only at like 170, so... I'm down. Nice. Yeah, I feel like, doing like one lure, doing like one lure at a time, we can do a smaller group, and I'm cool with that. Because it's going to take a long time to get that many. Oh, I forgot wrong. Subbing now. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And then you can actually see what I'm working with. Like, for all I've left is the eggs and 10 freaking starred duskwings. I know, the star... Literally, like, everybody in chat got to the bulletin board before I did. And all of them was, like, in chat going, oh my god, I just saw the bulletin board. I'm screaming. Oh, look, an enchanted pupfish. For those of y'all who don't know, fishing is my oneness in this game. And I give off a fishing aura, so if you're looking for a fish, you typically fish around me and you'll get it. That's the way it goes. Can't guarantee things for myself, but I can guarantee things for other people. Hey Kisora, welcome in. As per usual, BFAB's not working today, but he's still keeping track. He's just being quiet. He's just quiet today. He's shy. Yes, get them eggs. I'm getting all the eggs. But here's the thing, y'all. Should we be saving these eggs that we don't use? Because we're going to be getting this over the month. Come time towards the end of this patch, or probably closer to Easter, they're going to put out an event where you got to eat all these extra chocolate eggs. So at 11 o'clock, I'm going to start making my way to town, donate the enchanted pupfish, and then head home, get stuff ready for 3 a.m. So... And we'll do a couple of lures for those who want to come. Yes, I'm saving extra eggs. I am too. I am not making that same mistake again. Oh, hey, friend. Abracadabra. Oh, abracadabra. I love it. Abracadabra. Deborah. I mispronounced. It's fine. Hold on, I'm sucking up. I got like 5 of every bug and fish, right? I'm gonna have to start doing that. Like, just start hoarding, you know? Good morning, Sven. How you doing? Good to see you. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I can catch one more, and then we'll go turn it in. We'll turn in our 1 pupfish. Been good, thank you. How are you liking the update so far? I'm really happy with it. I got a lot of stuff to do. There are a bit of craziness in it. They are giving us a lot to do, but supposedly this is the last patch for 2 months. We're probably not going to get another patch till May. So, glad they gave us enough stuff to keep us busy for a while, you know? We have extra time for everything. You just got, I think I'll log on and join you. You need to replace your dusk wings. Exactly. You need more anyways. You just got trampled by a surnuk. Oh no, have you ever been hit by a surnuk? I've been thrown into the air. That was crazy. I know, like back in the day, like back in early Palia days, I remember if the Mugens hit you just right, you would go flying into the air. That was a bug that they had in there. If like they hit you just right, like you'd just go boom really high up in the air. Nowadays, I just get like a little knock up, but I hadn't heard about that. Good to know. Well, I don't know if that's true or not, but the fact that they included the open season event that doesn't happen till halfway through April in these patch notes and release the information about it makes me feel like we're not getting a patch in April. And I'm pretty sure we're getting the Royal Highlands in May. So at least that's my guess. And so if that's the case, they're probably taking the month off to put extra work into the Royal Highlands. And so they gave us a bunch of stuff to do for a while. And that's why we have to collect 10 starred Duskwings. I know, right? I remember the Mugen. The Mugen would send us straight into the atmosphere. I know, right? Mugen throw me when they come out of the trees. They do. How much does a starred onyx sell for? 600 gold? You know what? We'll hold on to the starred onyx. I got time to get all of my stuff together. Come down, I don't even want you. I just want the shiny Mugen, right? We shiny farming Mugens over here. I'm storing all of my starred gems. This is my storage plot for those of y'all who don't have a storage plot. I definitely recommend a storage plot. Like, I got all of my starred fish for, like, cooking parties, saving up. I got a whole bunch of Pulk Bowls for, like, emergency money, as well as starred gems for emergency money. I have like a whole bunch of starred fishing food buffs for when I need them. And then a whole bunch of extra cakes for focus food. Because I don't need all that money right now, so I'm keeping them stocked up so that when we get the when the Royal Highlands comes out, I am ready. Low-key would love that with the current path. People can get Frogbird who missed it. Right? What do you say? It makes sense. Honestly, I wouldn't mind 2 or 3 months wait for a new adventure zone. Back in the day, the Elderwoods got pushed back a couple of times, but it's worth it. It makes the new zone streamline. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, I wouldn't even mind if Palia gave us, like, patches once every 3 months, you know? Like, I don't need monthly patches as long as I've got some substance to them. But thank you so much, Mystic, for those honey lures. Do I have any buzzy jars still? I do. Okay, I'll bring 2 buzzy jars with me. I guess I'll buy a few more bug bombs. And I'll take a couple of more lures just to be on the safe side. I don't know how many I'm going to go through, so I only have so much time left today, but we'll bring 6. 7 should be plenty. Aw, thank you. The person I stream with just started streaming, and I should go participate. But Palia, though, hey, go to where you want to go. I stream every day, so you can always come back another day. I just welcome in, and thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Storage plots are OP, especially if you don't have time for dailies. For real. Storage plots are amazing, and I love them. I mean, I'm also playing. I mean, so I guess we're just gonna wait over here till people get out. Let me see if there's anybody over here. I want to make sure I'm on like a different server, because I don't want to be over here and have to deal with another group. You know, I don't like to share my space. I don't mind sharing my space with other people, but not a whole nother group. They're doing their own thing. But it looks like nobody's here, so if anybody wants to come try to catch a few Duskwings with me, I'm gonna be over here. We're gonna be starting here within an hour and a half in game. So till then, I'm gonna continue crocheting my pants. Because I gotta get these done. Actually, I think I even need a whole nother... I need to go buy another ball of yarn for it. I don't have enough yarn to make a whole pair of pants. Hey Nagara, let me send you a party invite. I think Tiki said she was logging on. You gonna try to catch some butterflies with us, Kisora? There we go. Let me get Mystic into a party. I remember your Cypress. I'm sorry if I deleted you. I just have to make room for people, so you know how it is. So if anything, I might have Yuki, Sora, and Tiki be in a group together. I probably don't even have... But yeah, let me know when you... If anything, I might have to add you, Mandy, so you might have to send me your full name so I can add you. Probably be quicker that way. Because sometimes it takes a minute for my friend requests to come through. Because, you know, I'm on the Switch, too. I have to be clear, we're not on a Switch 1. We're on a Switch 2. That's a very important detail. I'm just kidding. Hey, Kisora. But yeah, I'll have you add Tiki when Tiki gets over here. Since we have more than one party's worth. Oh, speak of, there she is. To be clear, I'm not a pilgrim. I wasn't gonna say nothing, Molly. Okay, I thought that's what it was, but I couldn't remember exactly how to spell it. So let me add you real quick. I should have enough room on my firm's request. Oh, hang on. I gotta go delete somebody. I don't know who that person is. Let me go into the shop and back out of the shop because I don't even want to attempt it with the bugs. Hey, I'm so excited to see your face. I watch your tutorials all the time and appreciate a fellow Switch player. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Let's try this again. Well, I'm glad that kind of saved real quick. Okay, I sent you a friend request, Mandy. Sorry about that. You know I'm always gotta trade people in and out, so. But we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and drop the first lure and we can go ahead and get started. And when you pop over here, Mandy, I'll have Kisora add you to party. Oh, hey. Take a spotted mantis first thing. So we want to scare the common butterflies, ideally, or scare the grasshoppers and catch the butterflies. We want to catch the butterflies and scare the grasshoppers. That's kind of the plan, to get more butterflies to spawn. All the fairies, running around. Oh, there you are. And remember not to use Buzz. I already used the Buzzy Jar. But yeah, can you send Cypress a group invite, Kisora? That way she can get in on all this fun. Yeah, I'll have Kisora get you. That way there's 3 and 3 in our parties. Where are all the Duskwings? If you guys see a Duskwing, let me know. May the Star Duskwings and plushies bless you. Thank you. We're here for some Star Duskwings today. Oh my god, not me totally missing it, kidding your little floating fairy, hitting the floating fairies from the fairy outfit. Oh, Duskwing, Duskwing, Duskwing! I tried to make it hit it fast so that way we'd delay it, but it wasn't a start. Is there room for more? There's always room for more. Duskwing! Wasn't a start. Let me go ahead and place down the next lure. Keep them going. Oh, focus check if you need a focus check. Do 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 do. Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly in the sky. I just wham bam thank you ma'am that whole section. Oh my god, 3 right there? And not one of them starred. Boo! Delightful. IDK could add. Oh, you can always add me. I can always leave somebody real quick. Or I can add you. What's your in-game name? And I'll just add you real quick. I know who this person is. If I ever unfriend you, don't be mad. I'm just trying to make room for more people. But yeah, it's probably easier if I add you. So if you want to... Was that a plush? No, I got a... Oh no, I got a starred one. Okay. Oh no, I did get a starred one. Okay. No, I didn't get a plush though. Boo. But I did get a starred one, so... I didn't see I got a starred one. I thought they were all unstarred. Oh no, that's just a pet. Oh, my bad, saw it. No, you're fine. I didn't realize it was a starred one, so that's what happened. I got a starred one and didn't even realize it. Your eyes are better than mine. On my own screen, like... The sneaking Peter? Oh my god, you're such a sneaking Peter. Okay, give me a second. Okay, you should have got a friend request from me. Nice, you get a star, they get a star, everybody gets a star, yes! Ooh, let me not miss out on that Duskwing. Oh, another star Duskwing, let's go! Thank you guys, whoever are throwing down lures. Oh, it's Duskwing up here, guys. I don't know if it's starred or not, but you know, we all want a plushie too. Oh, no, but they got a starred one. Nice, another starred one! Let me get another lure place. I joined, but I gotta go to an appointment. No worries, it happens. But thank you for hanging out with us. Hopefully we got you at least 1 or 2 starred Duskwings, you know. Oop, Duskwing. Just make sure to leave group before you log off, Mandy. And I will have Kisora. If you see a sneaking Peter around here, you can bring Molly in to replace Mandy. That way we're still 3 and 3 and still pretty even in our groups. Oh. Right, I hope your appointment goes well. And hopefully we at least were able to get you a couple. Oh, focus check, by the way, for those who need a focus check. I just want a wham bam thank you, ma'am. Got a whole line of regular butterflies. Yeah, you got like 3? Hey, that's better than none, you know? That's a big chunk of them. 3 out of 10's like almost a third. Close enough, you know? Wanted to make sure my group got... Oh, that one's a starred one for sure. Yay! Another starred one! Maybe they're not going to be as hard to get. Oh, Widow, are you in stream? Do I need to send you... Do we need to get you into a party? Trying to clean up all of these random butterflies I got over here. You server sync to me? Alright, well whenever you get over here, we'll get you into a party. I knew I was saving those 37 honey lures for something. Sadly, I still work for another hour. No, we're going to be doing a lot of bug hunting this weekend, Ms. Zaleska. So I'm sure you'll be able to come hang out and catch with us all weekend. I know Saturday my sister is coming up to look at Maru's car to hopefully get that fixed. And once we get Maru's car back on the road, fingers crossed here within a week, I'll be back to my normal streaming schedule, so... But yeah, we're gonna do... I'm not, like... I was specifically not doing too much till this weekend. But I was like, I got an hour. And I thought I was like, catching 10 of these is gonna take a while, but I already got 4. I was like, catching 10 of these is going to take a while, so I don't mind going ahead and throwing a couple lures today. Tomorrow I'll also be streaming later. Oh, Kisora, can you get Sneaking Peter into your group? If you haven't already. Oh, Duskwing. That is if you hadn't already. You have 8 already? Dang, girl. Keysor, can you re-invite her? Up, Duskwing, guys! Duskwing! Oh my god, out of my way! Oh, it wasn't a start. I thought it was giving off the starred vibes, but it was not. But you never know if it's gonna have a plushie, you know? So we're still gonna catch them. Focus check if you need a focus check. Lord knows I was out for God knows how long. Oh my god, sheer terror, thinking it was gonna disappear. I know. Ooh, another starred one! Let's go! But yeah, I'll be down to help everybody get these all month too, so... Oh, another Duskwing. I'll probably host a few lures tomorrow. I have a bunch of lures, but I mostly solo play, so it feels wasteful using them by myself. Starred Duskwing's way better than starred RBTs. I think I would have cried. They would have only made us get like 1 starred RBT, let's be honest. But I mean, I would never ask you to share, and I think doing lures by yourself is perfectly fine. I don't think that's a waste. You know, if you like to play solo, then play solo. You know, that's how I feel. But if you want to share with the class, I definitely would, We must have a milkshake. We might. We might have a milkshake up. My god, I would love a milkshake right now. RBT's hard to find on a good day. I know, right? Oh no, I saw bug bombs flying, so I just sent bug bombs a-flying. If I see a bunch of bombs going in a particular way, like, I'm gonna try my hardest to catch them. See if I get a plushie. And you got a frog one? Ooh! I know we're gonna be doing a lot of frog I was thinking about doing frog plushies tomorrow. Because I want to get me a rainbow frog now. That makes 10 starred. Let's go, Kisora. You're already done. I'm at 6 starred, so, you know. I'm not complaining. Oh, I missed whatever that was. I was way too late for that one. Okay, good. I still got credit for it. Surprised we didn't get a Duskwing plushie, though. I was hoping we'd get one. So I feel like I definitely use it because I'm like 90 plus lures. I'd much rather use them when people are actively trying for certain bugs and plushies. Oh, well, yeah, I'm a be bug catching pretty much all weekend. That's my main plan, is to mainly bug catch all weekend, so I'm gonna try to farm some more lures off streams. That way I've got more lures for everybody. Because I've only got like 40 lures myself, and Lord knows I'll go through them. I've already been through 5 today. This is number 6, so... Focus. Oh, never mind. Not yet. I'll give y'all a focus check in a moment. Oh my god. I'll BRB. Gotta go get more bombs out of inventory. I'll say that or just run to Zeki's and get some low-level bombs, you know? Just run to Zeki's real quick. Get some of these low-level bombs. That's what I use. I just use basic ones from Zeki's nowadays. I don't crap bombs anymore. And as you can see, I don't even upgrade my bug pads anymore. But then again, that's because I play with everybody else almost solely. I don't ever solo bug catch anymore, so... Hey, Bobby girl! Request them. I've already requested out of lures today, but I am going to be requesting more tonight. I'll post on Discord tonight whenever my requests come back up. Give it time for everybody to get credit for it, you know. Oh, Duskwing, Duskwing! I think it's a regular one, but still. If you got bug points, buy bug... Oh yeah, I'll definitely plan on buying more bug lures if I've got extra bug points. I will have plenty more this week. I'm gonna be leveling so fast. My goal is to hit 400 bug catching this weekend. Oh! Duskwing! I don't know where it went. It disappeared on me. It teleported. I don't know where it teleported to. Getting from Zeki. I mean, as I said, you don't have to get lower level bombs, but if you're doing things in groups, it's always much better, because then it gives more chances for more groups to hit it and get credit for things because of the lower catch rate, but it's also kind of cheap and on hand that you can be like, oh, here, let me grab these, you know? I'm up to 8 of my starred, Okay, that's the one. No, that's really smart. Right, well, that's the thing, like, as you can see here, my bug bomb is, like, not upgraded. And that's because, A, I don't have to worry about it ever downgrading on me, and B, because I play in groups all the time, it allows me to have other people get more credit for things, so... As somebody who solely bug catches in groups, because I pretty much only bug catch on stream, it's much easier for... Oop! Duskwing! Ooh, a double proc. Duskwing! No plushies, though. That's kind of rude. All these Duskwings now. Focus check. All these Duskwings and not a single plushie. Getting plenty of eggs, though. We're getting some egg. The plushies are being stingy. They are, because I've caught how many? 38, 46. I've caught 46 Duskwing plushies, Duskwing butterflies, and not a single plushie. That's kind of rude. That's pretty rude, if you ask me. Oh my god, you glitched and appeared in front of the stables, had to run back? Oh no, I'm so sorry! That's crazy, I'm sorry, Kisora. That's wild that they just teleported you over there. Everybody said that, I'm gonna get my tag in on it too, you know? Ooh, another starred one! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. They said you catch too many and you get teleported away. I know, right? They're like, when we put into 10 Duskwing butterflies, we weren't planning on you getting that done day one. Okay, well, I'm out of bug lures, so unless somebody wants to place down a bug... Ooh, another starred one! Let's go! But unless somebody wants to place down another bug lure, I'm out with what I brought, because I wasn't expecting to go through that many that fast. Oh, thank you, whoever dropped it. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think tomorrow I want to try to go after a rainbow frog. Me, you're welcome. Thank you, Tiki. Oh, I missed out on that one. Oh, we got another one over here too now. Okay, we got 2 up right now, y'all. So keep your head on a swivel. And don't be at the same lure your party mate's at. That's another good advice. If you see your team member, if you see somebody else already hitting a bug, you hit it once and kind of move on to the next one. Because that means you got credit for your party. But try to make sure you have at least one party member at each lure. That way you get better credit at everything. Thought the rainbow frogs were in the paid track, like the kits. Are they like the kitsus? I don't know, okay? They are in the paid part of it. But from what I hear and what I've been told, any frog has a chance to give you a rainbow frog that you catch. So yes, I think it's going to be similar to the kitsus, but it's any frog that you bug catch. That's why I want to catch some frogs tomorrow, because I want to basically catch one to confirm that's true. But that's what I hear. Oh, Duskwing. Oh, Duskwing went this way. Oh dang, I'm behind on the plush hunting. This weekend's going to be busy. I know, right? We got so much stuff to do this weekend. We're going to play Palia all the time. If you have any pumpkin lures left, you can use them for the new rainbow frog plushie. This is confirmed by me as I have done this. I, in fact, have those lures. Oh my god, are we gonna do pumpkin frog hunting this weekend, y'all? Whenever we got people here, I will throw down my pumpkin rockhopper lures, because I still have them. I knew I was saving them for a reason. I was saving them for a reason. Focus check. Duskwing butterfly, y'all. Oh no, it's getting away! Oh, I got it. Okay, good. It's awesome. It's so cute. I can't wait to get me one. Or two, or three, you know? I'm like trying to catch all these butterflies. Oh, no! Don't let it get away, Cleo! Over here just cleaning up all like the little odds and ends that are all spread out over here. Hoarding is the way to go, y'all. Not in real life, but definitely in game. It all depends on what you hoard though, but yes. Hoarding, the hoarders always end up winning in this game. Okay, well we got time for what, one more lure? If somebody's got one more lure to drop, we can probably do one more lure and then that'll be it for this party. Although I did get 10. You did see a milkshake? So that's why we got so many of these. We got the milkshake method yet again proves itself to be real. People doubt it, but, you know. Oh, we got another lure up, y'all. I was hoping that with all these we collected, we'd at least get a plushie, but no. I wonder if they really, like, dropped the drop rate on that plushie or something. Because I've got well over 40 of these. Today alone. Oh, got one. That one teleported way over there. And then it teleported back over here to be caught. Wow, that's wild. Wild times. I was like, I guess that's a Duskwing I was randomly hit. Ooh, double proc. Ooh, and that one's a double proc start. Oh, that one got away. Not on my watch. Hi, my name is Bobby Girl, and I'm a hoarder. Hi, Bobby Girl. How long have you been a hoarder? Been a hoarder my whole life. My mom's a hoarder. My grandmother before her was a hoarder. I come from a long life of hoarders. Right? But now you hoard in video games instead of real life. Right? Right? Maybe. Good answer, good answer. Focus check, y'all. I'm pretty sure they weren't talking to, well, say that was our lures, never mind. Making sure I'm not going on somebody else's lure. My bad. Well, my bags are almost full. We had a successful day. I got all the starred ones I needed. Thankfully, we had a really good milkshake that gave us a lot of props. So thank you guys so much for catching bugs with me. Hopefully, I helped y'all get your starred dusk wings. I admitted being a hoarder in real life too. A mess. I try not to be. Like, I'm right now specifically like trying to use up all the yarn I have so that I don't hoard yarn. You guys might think I'm overthrowing about this theory that we have invisible buffs and debuffs according to the day. Still, I've been putting this to the test in solo and group. I will say this, Finn. As far as Duskwings go, I have noticed at 5 a.m. I always get like 2 or 3 Duskwings. So I know that idea of overthinking because I've overthought about certain times of them popping up. And I want to say it's almost consistently at like 5 a.m. I would get a Duskwing. By a lure, obviously, is what I'm talking about, but... Thank you all. No worries. Oh my god, thank you. No worries. Thank you guys. Because of that, I now have all 10 of my Duskwing butterflies. Now all I need is some golden glory bees. Which those we'll get on the next stream, so I'm not too worried about it. Let me head back home and clean out my supplies, though. We got a lot of stuff. You only just started this game today and you ended up playing it for hours. I'm afraid it's a new addiction. I'm sorry I missed. I don't know how long your chat's been there, Clue. I just was so focused in on bug catching, so I apologize. I gotta get it fixed where I can fit, like, YouTube chat on this screen, too. That way it's easier for me to see everything. You got 12 starred? Let's go, Mystic! But no, this game has been an addiction for me for like 2 years now, so. But welcome in, Clue. Do 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 do. Okay, let's go clean out these bags. I mean, in general, I think we have invisible buffs. It might be tied to our personality symbol or something. When I tested, I'd get 2 to 4 plush every day for a week when applied certain methods. Ooh! Well, I mean, I would love to, like, also test things with you. So, like, if you ever want to discuss those type of things, like, I don't know if you want to keep your research hush-hush, but... Oh, my stuff's full for a moment. But it's almost 6 p.m., so everything's gonna clear out in a moment. Oh. Well, now I've got a whole bunch of eggs I gotta hold on to. Gonna take up storage space. Oh! Eggs do not take up storage space. I was gonna say, have you noticed a difference with Lucky Braised Fish, Sven? Has that been within any of your testing? Because I've heard that one be thrown around the rumor mill, too. Also, for those of y'all who don't know, staircase mushrooms and floatfish mushrooms sell more as mushskin than they do as mushrooms. In case you want to make, you know, you're min-maxing your money. Lucky braised fish is my luck of choice. The key is to see which skill is buffed that day. For example, if you're a fishing, you get a plush, go to any other fishing place, see if you're consistent. But if you're hunting for the same amount of time, nothing, it's likely your buff is in fishing that day, where tomorrow it can be next. That's crazy. I definitely need to do like super long streams and test this with people. Like we should, where's my boy? Oh my god, he's all the way at the docks. Oh, they give him a really big, like, move around. Let me go down to the docks. Say hey to him. But that's good to know, Sven. I'll definitely look into that. I'll definitely do some testing myself. You know what? I can't pass up one of these. Whatever, I don't want that one anyways. Similar, your friends in a party, if they have a neutral buff, for example, they have an invisible hunting buff and you are neutral, the likelihood of you both getting plushies in— Oh!
I miss the dog.
Go by your house yesterday. Smell you making pie. It smell good.
Go.
This works negatively as well. If you have a buff and your friend has a negative buff, they will counteract it. But how do you know? Okay, so question. How would you know if you had a neutral buff or a negative buff? Like— and if you don't mind, I would love for you to DM me some of this stuff on Discord. That way I can, like, try this. So I can do some testing myself and give you some feedback. For example, with bugs. I gotcha. What? This is not— I know, right? See, this is what happens. We do a lot of theory crafting here. I mean, you know, we figured out item canceling for console. And there's been a whole bunch of other stuff. We think in this community. What was I getting ready to do? Oh yeah, we're gonna go back out here for a few. Me eats food, get plushies. Right? If I wish it was that simple. Aww. Right, console, like, that's the thing, it was, like, for so long, PC people were doing it, and console people couldn't. And I wanted to do all the cool stuff, you know? Actually, have a yard full of plushies to prove my theory's correct. Don't get me started on my fishing plushie plot. Speaking of, I'm gonna teleport back home. If you and your friends are bug hunting individually, friend is getting epics without the need of a buzz or lure, you have no luck, so you resort to lures and buzzes, but nada. When you both team up and suddenly friend is no longer getting luck. Oh, makes sense, makes sense. Alright, okay. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, tomorrow morning before stream, I am going to, I'm going to, like, go through in the morning and do, like, all of my skills and see what I get the most luck in. Sorry, you don't have a Discord. Oh, you're good, you're good. You're fine, you're fine. I thought I had a couple plushies I needed to move over there anyways. I gotta put down my 2 newest plushies I got while fishing last night. Off stream. Okay, that's the right place. Just making sure that was the right placement, because one of those seems off. By one of those, I mean that one. There we go, that's better. I'm finding more luck with certain plushies. For example, having a lot of Choppa plushies and Doggo plushies. Right, and a lot of that just depends on how many kills you get within an allotted amount of time. And how many, and such, you know. I feel like I know it's there, I'm just not sure on what the rules would be, but I definitely encourage people to try it when they're bored or have spare time. It definitely helped me farm for the plush I needed when I found out which buff I had for the day. No, 100%, like, okay, so that way I have this public and people can ask, like, if I really am going to, like, do some testing on this and see what I find, and I would love to if like you know, I can actually do enough provable video feed of it. I'd love to do like a YouTube video on it eventually, but I'm definitely down to do some testing and let you know, let you know next time I see you on Twitch my results. Too bad these candy eggs don't count. They don't count. But alas, this is gonna be the end of my day today. I gotta go pick up the other bear from work. And gotta stop by the grocery store. I gotta stop by the auto mechanic store. Because I gotta get some oil and a filter for an oil change. And I gotta do a lot of other stuff. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Sorry it was a little early and a little short. Hopefully I'll get the schedule fixed out and I'll be doing longer streams soon. I'll drop a comment on YouTube if you do. Alright, I appreciate it. We're going to raid over to Tiny's stream. So, Tiny Dragon, they're a great glitcher. Hey Techno, thank you for being here, but thank everybody for being here. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!